like Danny Phantom in that one episode where we went into the girls' bathroom. You'd be like the next Danny Phantom.
I miss Danny Phantom.
I know. Is it bad? You know what's worse? You know how people are making so many crappy live action movies coming out soon? There's a new Sonic movie and a bunch of other stuff like that. Guess what's coming out by Disney?
What?
What?
A freaking Kim Possible live action movie.
What? Oh, why?
I know. I know.
Tell me why.
My friend said that would be a joke if that would actually happen, but now it already happened.
Are they making it?
Yeah, in Disney. Only like a Disney original movie. You know what I mean?
Bro, I would rather watch 3 hours of like the Rapunzel movie over and over again than watch that.
Rapunzel movie.
Freaking Tangled, what's it called?
Tangled.
Also, are you guys ready for Mortal Kombat 11?
I've already got
Yeah.
He's already got it. He don't say I already got it.
No, it's not coming out till April.
I know if we ordered it.
Why so long? Why so long?
Bro, Sub-Zero looks sick. So is Baraka.
I just got XL for Christmas.
Baraka.
Oh, by the way, did you know that the game actually takes place between the old stories of Mortal Kombat 1? Because Nuke Saibot's back. And a bunch of the other characters.
Bro, I like Cassie Cage. I like how she looks during the games.
Oh, speaking of Mortal Kombat, who knows, do you guys know about the famous Mortal Kombat X Rage Quitter Nito Tiger?
No.
Alright, let me tell you the story about how this dude plays. He plays as Jackie Briggs mostly, you know, Jack's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's known for always spamming combos and ruining everyone's gameplay and fun. But whenever players do it on him, he cries and rages. One YouTuber met him and he rage quit on him. I know, but he rage quits just because players do the same strategy on him and he knows what he's doing, so whenever he wins, he's proud of cheating.
Man, people are stupid.
I know. There's one guy who I fought in Street Fighter. It was kind of a similar story where I met this guy. All he did was just high punch and Shoryuken over and over again. I just left because it was just a waste of time.
Hadouken! Hold up.
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat with your brother? Do you have any relative that you used to play Mortal Kombat with or Street Fighter?
I played with my sister one time and I remember I used a terrible character known as Dhalsim. You know the guy who can stretch and breathe out fire, Yoga Flame, whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a super combo that I can never pull off, and she's pretty decent with Ken. And I remember somehow I managed to pull it off and kill her with it. I was so shocked. Because this combo is hard to do, and I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat with a relative like Street Fighter and they just spam the same attack over and over again?
I have a story for this, and it's actually pretty hilarious. Look, I know this girl. Oh, pardon me, I burped. Sorry, it's pizza. Oh.
He's still yelling about that pizza.
Little Caesars is so good.
I like Little Caesars.
Yo, alright, look, let me continue. Alright, look. There's a girl I know who's technically kind of still my friend. Her name is Ice Bear. She is a pro at Mortal Kombat X, especially with Melina. And I can never beat her. She beat me 100 times. I would even rage, to be honest, because it was just so annoying. And I have played the game for 2 years, right? 2 years after. And I play it again for fun. She wants to challenge me. And then I just spammed because I didn't remember any of the moves, and she gets so mad. She hasn't talked to me for 3 years just because of that.
Dang, did you get friend zoned by a friend?
She got mad just because I spammed with Liu Kang and got a brutality on her.
Bro, I'm the best with Jax.
I felt so bad because she is gooder than me, and she left just because I spammed. Also, I want to tell you this story. In Street Fighter, there's a known guy, a black guy, a big black guy, known as Low Tier God. And this dude is known for rage quitting and yelling at people just because players beat him with cheap combos and stuff. It's hilarious.
Okay.
This guy made fun of 2 people, one a handicapped person and one a nerd. They both beat the hell out of him. And the funny thing is, the handicapped person's name is, look, this is funny about him. The handicapped guy's named Broly Legs, and he has a condition where his body doesn't function well, and he plays with his mouth, literally. So he managed to beat the hell out of Low Tier God. Yeah, he is. He's very good. He's very respected Street Fighter player, and he beat the hell out of low tier god. Badly.
Jeez.
That's what you get for making fun of a handicapped person. And I'll tell you about the nerd story. Low tier god and him had some Twitter beef, right? And they later on met at the Street Fighter 4 tournament. And Viscant, the nerd, beat the hell out of low tier god and said this quote. It's gonna become a point. You're gonna forget.
I haven't sold my video right. What's the funny part? Hold up, let me get Mason up in here.
Hey Steve, you missed the stories I was telling, dude.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Alright, can I continue then? So I can tell you?
Go ahead.
Dude, he is fucking hilarious because whenever players encounter him, he always has a 99% chance of rage quitting. This dude made fun of two nerdy people, one being a handicap and one being a nerd, and he lost to both of them at tournaments. And the funny thing is, I told Indian about this. One of the guys is handicapped, like I said before, but he plays with his mouth. Literally, because he can't move his body. So we literally beat the crap out of this dude who made fun of him just by using his mouth.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was all on live stream too.
Is that what your master
I like whenever he's defeated. I like whenever he's defeated by combos in his streams. He just doesn't know what to say. He just stands still as if he's frozen in defeat. You know what I mean? Can you imagine you beat some guy who was a low level and rage quit, and he ended up sending you a mean message even though you're the one who's better than him? Like, what would you do if you won a match in the fighting game, and someone messaged you saying that you suck, all you did was use cheap combos, you're a pussy, you can't beat me again? What would you say?
I'd probably say, you're right. I probably won't be able to play the game that goes.